What up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you. A little bit of Sopranos, season 5, episode 4. All happy families.
All happy
Who's
families.
here on the couch?
I'm one big happy family, Suraj.
I'm happy, Navi.
Well, I'm very happy, Chris.
I'm Pat.
How's that song go with the Barney? We all happy family.
I love you.
You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? You know who we don't watch anymore? I want to watch Barney in my household, baby.
You don't watch it anymore?
Nah, man. Barney know what he did. That nigga
What'd
did
he do?
9/11.
For real?
What?
Yup. Look it up.
Oh, damn. I will believe it.
Oh, yeah. Why we...
What? How did we get there? I love Barney.
I needed to accuse him of something heinous. Barney was. I didn't want to say the Epstein Island, so I had to go from 9/11.
That would have been worse.
Oh, that was
No.
TJ. TJ was in the Epstein.
Yeah, guys, I think we're not gonna see any happy families, but maybe we are. We're gonna jump into this. If you're not subscribed, please do so. It helps us do what we are doing. If you love watching Sopranos, it's because of subscriptions helping us.
Yeah.
And then we have an exclusive podcast on Patreon and Fourth Wall where me and Rana read your guys' comments.
Yeah.
Fun fact, someone said that the R is actually a gun.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bro, he was working up to that. He was doing all the hand signs.
Editor, please add Barney onto one of the planes or make Barney hit the Twin Towers. Thank you.
Don't.
Do it. Do it.
What are you doing, AJ? AJ, Pat, why do I feel like you were like this?
Just doing shit.
Is he just going back and forth?
I mean, I did drive a car when I was a very little boy when I shouldn't have wrecked it.
I don't know what the fuck happened to the DeWalt. Everything disappears around here.
Tell me about it.
She's not let him out of the house. She lets everything go.
Our stuff just disappears because the house swallows it.
Yeah, there's just a black hole somewhere.
Oh! Uncle Tony, knock it off!
I didn't know he had kids.
She wants to talk to me about something.
Jason, don't put pine cones in the filter. The hell's the matter with you?
Yeah, kids. Oh,
They will
that looks
probably
beautiful.
go through their
I love that
entire
hair.
lives, not knowing that their father's sperm was smuggled out of jail to get Nancy pregnant.
What the
Damn,
fuck?
What?
It's the least I could do.
What?
Why don't
I remember what happened to the Powers bill. I loaned it to your cousin, Brian. And he never gave it...
Oh, yeah.
What's the matter?
Your cousin.
You just have panic attack?
No, I think it's just indigestion. I had an attack. Full blown.
What did your therapist say?
I don't see her no more.
Why not?
You think you're the only one that has to cut back on shit they need? Because of the separation?
Separation.
Mr. Wegler wants us to come in and discuss AJ's lousy academic performance.
I told this kid to start cracking the books.
Is he supposed to do that after he got back from the Nets game you took him to on a school night?
It's got to be hard for him, this situation with us. Why don't you cut him some slack?
No, that's your department. I get to be the prison warden over here while you indulge him.
Why don't you just tell me when the school meeting is? Because I don't have to listen to this shit anymore. That's why we're separated.
Are you kidding me, Tony? That is not why.
Who?
Hi, Lorraine.
Fuck! Jason!
Oh, God.
Jason!
Oh, shit.
Jason's dead.
Jason's
Jason's
dead?
dead.
Oof. Man, why does Lorraine have it this rough every time?
Yeah.
Move on, Lorraine. The
the
money
last
goes
time?
up to John.
That's it.
How is she gonna remember that?
Right?
Money's going up to no one now.
Yeah. Fuck. Wow, they're having like a huge dispute, like civil war.
Lorraine Calluzzo and the kid Jason. Fucking Philly Leotardo.
Phil's a pimple. It's goddamn Johnny's sack.
Fucking power vacuums, man.
We go all out, we'll steamroll right over John.
No, just
And
give it
I
to Johnny.
predict the guys in the street in Brooklyn, Queens, they'll welcome us as fucking heroes.
Probably not gonna be that easy.
Fucking declaration of war by Johnny, if you ask me.
Feech La Manna. Okay, really, Sunday Rundown. Feech is the one that he robbed from when he was younger.
Oh, that's why he keeps giving him shit.
Story that they gave to Jackie Jr.
Yeah. Who tried to do the April. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what Feature says.
Thank you, SDR.
The mess over in New York.
In my day, the top spot would have gone to Little Carmine. He's the son.
Come on, when was that?
Oh, they're at the Crazy Horse.
Thank you, dear.
Always.
If you need anything else, one of the kids will come out.
They probably don't even pay anything.
What did you just say?
Tom, want a sandwich?
No, I'm all right. Thanks.
She wearing a wire?
Get him on the wire. Said he wants a sandwich. We'll flip him.
My compliments.
You drove Tommy Pinto?
I was at the clam broth house the night he beat that longshoreman to death.
Here we go. Memory lane.
It's important these young guys know the history.
Tell them about the time Tony and Jackie Aprile knocked over your car.
Hey.
This is a great fucking story.
He should be dead by now. Bust in, couple of fucking punks. Guns out. This one is fucking scared. First of all, it was my game.
Feech is forgiven, even if he hasn't forgotten. But it's a great yarn, right, Feech?
Yeah. Actually, it brings me to my business. Fellas, you want to give us a minute here?
Takes 2 knots to get all the goons out the room.
Look, this lawn care business.
I came to ask for my game back.
It's my uncle's game now, Feech.
Yeah, right, your uncle's. I'm in a way just asking if I can run it for you.
Why would I need that?
11 years I ran it. Not to mention that maybe I got it coming, considering how good it gone for you after you took the game down, if I had been a prick about it.
Or if his old man didn't have so many friends. I'll give you 20%, but you gotta rent the house from me. I could throw some high rollers your way.
Thank you, Don Antonio.
I think he's gonna start making some moves.
Yeah, you called
Too
him
damn old, bro.
Call him a boy king last episode.
We'll put a fucking skateboard in front of a pair of stairs and wait for him to go down.
He's a busybody, that's all. He's an egomaniac, Tom. Always was, always will be. Comes into this fucking office, starts ordering people around. He's old. How do you think that feels?
All right.
He needs to be relevant.
Cut the Botox for your face.
Staying relevant while in the mob. You're gonna do some crazy things when you're old.
Can I go to the Lorraine concert or not?
I've been trying to think of a reason to let you stay overnight in New York with your friends, but I'm afraid it's not going to happen.
Todd's mother already made the arrangements.
She's not your mother.
Yeah, I know. Believe me.
Isn't life unfair?
So, we're at the Peppermint Lounge.
Everybody's in. Aces side. You're
Bro,
action.
he's one of them people that is always telling a
Is that
fucking
Lord
story.
Sailor?
We sent him over a bottle of Dom. Next thing you know, we're in the hotel room.
The people who heard it multiple times, like,
Yeah, it's like
Pothead from Texas, she fucked me dry. So I'm wearing these pointy featherweights and I stick the toe in and I'm fucking her with it. Maeve walks in and she says, "What's going on?" And I say,
Oh no.
Hello, girls.
I want to hear the punchline.
Sir Lawrence from the Meadowlands.
Yeah, I knew it. That's Lawrence Taylor.
oh really?
You
Yeah.
want us the toys?
He's a football player, linebacker.
an illegal gambling ring?
Feech, front of my action.
Isn't there something in your parole about hanging out with degenerates like this? So how's Lady Luck treating you, huh?
Jesus fucking Christ, how many times this guy gotta say hello?
What, did I interrupt one of your impermeable stories?
I feel like it's just on the surface, about to erupt.
The vibes are off.
Long story short, I got my shoe in a snatch.
That falls off and she keels over. Que poots.
I think Breach is gonna about to do something, bro.
Tony's seeing
Free
like,
ladies,
look, man, these
gentlemen.
boys know me. That's football legend Lawrence Taylor.
Plans
Yeah.
for a wedding.
Please.
Wasn't he in
It's not a
wrestling
wedding
briefly?
planner anymore. What the hell? She's my only daughter. She and Iris have their hearts set on making the vows column of the Sunday New York Times, featured couple of the week.
My wife calls the Times wedding section the ladies' sport page.
So, Ira, who's the lucky guy?
Jeremy Silverman. Father's Asa Silverman, head of commercial paper at Goldman Sachs.
Okay.
Upper East Side.
Damn.
I didn't get my invitation.
This guy busting balls this one all the time, this guy.
But yeah, now you're not invited.
Can't be invited to that fancy wedding. He's a mob guy.
All right.
It was a quarter up.
Thank you, Mary.
Nah, he's from Expanse.
Folks.
He was.
He was.
Hello, that guy.
Yeah, he was, bro. Fucking Pirate Ashford.
That's good. What
Man.
range? What range?
We have to space this guy.
We are rapidly approaching crisis mode here with these grades.
I handed in my final list of colleges. Did you get that?
Yes, we talked about that.
What were they?
We'll talk about your
Idaho
failing
and
grades
State.
first.
And our reach schools, University of Arizona and Arizona State. If either of the Arizonas is what he's got his heart set on, he's not going to get in with these grades.
He says he's trying his best.
SAT-wise, 505 and 430.
Is that bad?
Remember calm when
The
they thought he had
SATs go up to
ADD.
You didn't
1200.
tell me that. If I'm learning disabled, I get unlimited time on my SAT.
Yeah, he
Let's
does.
talk about that later.
Bro, get that shit to him.
Are you learning disabled or are you just refusing to learn?
There's this thing with his grades.
What is it? What is it?
Do you
Say
think
it.
would be a benefit to him to see a psychologist on a regular basis?
He's like only talking to Carmela. I feel like.
Who's Tony hasn't been here?
Bro, you went to
People use
therapy.
it as a crutch. And I always wonder what happened to Gary Cooper.
Gary Cooper.
Strong, silent type.
He
You
was-
bring this up every day.
Cooper wasn't a 16-year-old boy.
He was gay, Gary Cooper.
He was at one time.
We sent our daughter to a an adolescent developmentalist, and it was a disaster. I know my son, he's just lazy.
They said I might be learning disabled.
Hey, did he tell you to go to class?
He's all excited about it.
Dominica Paolini and Sasha Caputo, they were on their way to school this morning and they hit a tree. Nick is dead. Sasha's in a coma.
Do we know them? Two of them?
I don't think so.
Some kids, maybe. I don't know if they were his friends or he knew them.
Okay, if a million zeros can be written on the front and back of a sheet of paper, how many sheets of paper do you need for a Google of zeros?
Huh?
What? Google.
It's a number. It's a big ass number.
He's fucking with him, right?
Infinity? Like, I don't really understand the question.
I don't, yeah.
You know how there's a million and then a trillion and then a billion or a billion and another trillion? A Google is one of them numbers.
Oh.
No, you didn't, Tony.
Loaded. 3.3 liter supercharged.
What is this, man?
What are you doing?
Why you get a brand new car?
You are
I want to
unbelievable.
Xterra.
He might not even be able to go college.
Distractions?
After what happened to those kids at his school?
I'll give him a car so he can hit a bigger tree.
Right!
Can we take it out?
Yeah,
He
we
looks
can take
so
it out.
tiny in it.
Once. Then this baby sits in the garage till you pull your grades up to a C.
Ah,
What?
good.
Heard your father.
That's
Don't
smart.
talk to him, not you.
Damn.
Nigga, what?
Oh.
What?
I
It's crazy how I just
shit
hit
out.
you. What the fuck?
I'm surprised you didn't get hit.
You better be nice to your mother. She's got the keys till your grades are up. I'll be right back.
You're not
Boy
taking
is
it
about
out
to
now.
joyride away from you.
The car is a motivational tool.
I could strangle him sometimes. He can be so hateful. God, what happened to him? He was always a sweet one.
No matter was always sharper, but I remember the same thing with her. What are you, crying?
Yeah.
There's the tutor in writing like you had to have, a cheap sound system for the media room.
Your little movie connoisseur friends are still meeting?
At least I have friends.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Come on, Tony, you just have a bunch of flunkies. They tell you that you're not going bald. You think they really care? You're the boss. They're scared of you.
Damn.
Have you not realized that before?
You know, you're turning into a friggin' cynic.
Whatever.
I'm running a fucking business, not a popularity kind.
That's facts.
He doesn't have any friends. Except for
I apologize for my use of foul language. Foul with a W. You said
He told her to go duck herself.
things to me in regards to myself. But it is still no excuse to use the vile word that I used, of which I am sure you know that I'm talking about.
Cunt.
Yes, Elliot.
I love Elliot.
You don't wish us to be social friends. I still have great regard for you, even though you said some horrible things. P.S. I'm doing fine, Anthony. Notice he still fundamentally blames me.
Yeah, if you were dating him, you'd be in here every 2 seconds.
Mrs. Soprano, Robert Wegler. After our meeting the other day, I had some ideas about some further strategies for Anthony.
He cares a lot.
We could meet.
I think he's trying to hit.
I think so too.
Moving in.
I can share them with you.
Well, yeah, I guess that would be okay. Happy Birthday by the Beatles. You know, I heard it the other day in the car. They have such a good drum solo in the middle there.
Drum solo? It's the basic 4/4.
What is that?
I don't get this, Chris.
4/4, most of those songs are in 4/4.
You know, Ringo was not their original drummer. That was Pete Best. And they fired him.
She's trying to make contact
Put out
with
his
you.
own album, Best of the Beatles. Sad.
Is this what they call common ground?
Oh my god, I'm about to throw this salad in your face, bro.
Can I go to my room? I'm full.
What?
Am I so horrible?
You are not horrible. Get over yourself.
Ooh, boy, how's that? I don't get it.
Let's go. Do me a big favor.
This is how we felt about Meadow when she was the
If you're
same
gonna be a
shit.
martyr, obviously I'll sit here.
No, go. Put your plate in the sink.
No, Meadow was not like this.
Not like this, but she had, like, she was a teenager and...
It would be impossible not to just be like, you could be upstairs and I'll be downstairs. We just don't have to see each other, dog. Till you need something. Mommy, there's a bear outside. Remember that, you little bitch?
I was surprised she didn't bring that shit up. So.
You to go.
I mean, you can't just...
G and race 4.
You'd be looking at your kid.
God's please. Fuck you.
What? This is David Lee Roth? I was thinking he looks like a rock star because his hair's so fucking ridiculous. That's crazy.
St.
That's
Peter
why his
said,
hair looks
come
like
on
that.
in. And he shows the Pope
They got a lot
to
of
the
celebs.
shithouse. That's where he's going to live.
Guest
And he gets
starring
the
in
crust of
this.
bread.
I guess the poker game is where you have
The
that.
CPA where he's going to live. It's a fucking mansion. He gets a mansion, then I get a hovel. We got hundreds of popes up here. This is the first Jewish accountant.
God, this would be insufferable. I'm sorry. I hate people that just tell stories consistently all the time.
What do you get when you cross an accountant with a giant jet airplane? A boring 747.
Ah!
Of course, he's the boss, so they're laughing at him more. You've seen it now. You've seen it now.
Look, everybody.
They're kissing my ass.
This is why Artie Bucco gets to stay around and do whatever the fuck he wants.
Well, Feech doesn't care.
He back there.
That's really funny, Tony.
Feech is probably like, that's too
All right. Bed too.
David Lee Roth was like, that wasn't funny.
Zeppelin? I can't remember the band. I'm a bad musician.
I have been doing some thinking. I've decided to let you stay in the city after the concert.
Ooh.
No, don't.
On one condition, though.
Okay.
No Hudson Suites. I talked to Med. She said that you can sleep over at her apartment. Sunday morning, I want you home 10:30 sharp.
This is a good moment. We could have no conversation.
Stealing cars?
Yeah.
You're stealing
Guy in
cars.
60 seconds, baby.
So, you guys like your job?
That's the smart. Just rob the fuck. That's clever. Just rob the VIP parking lot, the ballet parking lot.
Oh, this guy's wedding?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
You're
And
stealing
then
those cars?
damn.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, that is so messed up.
But can you imagine leaving out of a wedding and be like, where's my car?
Where's my car? Everybody's... The chaos that will ensue after this. Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm lowering this like it's copyrighted music.
Maybe it is. What if this is a
Music.
famous band? Hey, can you tell everybody their car got stolen?
11 cars have been stolen.
Can I have your attention?
Was it Paulie?
Apparently, there's been an armed robbery. Automobiles were taken.
I'd have thrown up.
Who did that? Who did?
I think his skull is broken.
Oh god, you're either fired or
He's
you're
dead.
getting a raise.
That was a fucking SL-55.
That's fine. You guys have insurances.
You know how long my brother was on the waiting list for that thing?
There's a guy dying.
Year.
What the? It's not his... I mean, it's... Yeah, but still, it's not his fault.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Look, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it up there.
What are you talking about? You know Mom's gonna call here.
Come on. When do I ever ask you for anything?
Be home on time tomorrow. I don't want any shit from Mom.
Try to get my fuck on.
Yeah.
Of course. Parents calling in the middle of...
Matt,
it's just-
hi. Is your brother there? He's not answering his cell.
I know, he's asleep.
No, Meadow.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but he was pretty zapped.
Is he all right?
Mom, he's fine.
Just wait until you have children.
Not me, I'm never having kids.
So, how
That's
did
what,
you...
That's what siblings do, man. You cover for each other.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good night.
Good night.
No, for sure.
I feel like the stakes are slightly smaller. I guess it's because I don't live in New York. I'm like, New York's so big, so much shit can happen. I'd be like, if it's just, I don't know, they're just right downtown.
Come on, let the fuck her up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, if you guys never sat around and watched porno with the homies, are you even really homies?
Somebody was on the floor of the bathroom. What's happening here?
Go.
Who are these? Oh.
Is this me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not me.
Hold it, you bitch.
Come on, open the fucking door.
Hold on, Todd.
Never ever knock like that, guys.
Right.
So terrifying.
Why? Is he dead?
No, he's
He
just
threw up.
alcohol poisoning.
Chunky.
Draw on his face. White boys. As soon as you pass out around him, first thing, draw a dick on his face. So I hang out with you motherfuckers like that, bro. We drinking and I'm going home.
Steve fell asleep, shove a carrot up his
Shove a carrot up his ass.
Awful.
What do you got? Everybody outside, the ushers and everybody, bring them in. Bring them in.
They stole all the fucking cars. I mean, they had one of those, what do you call it, those car carrier things? And it was a very well coordinated operation. You gotta help me before they're chopped.
But I mean, they have insurances. Just file insurance claims.
His brother's Benz was taking this special thing. Can't you do anything? I mean, make some calls?
That shit's insured.
He's obsessed with that car. The SO paid a $30,000 premium just to place the fucking
Jesus
order.
Christ.
Glasses, his daybook were in it.
Not the daybook.
Not his glasses. Insert. Got him.
God, that's so gross. Drinking when you're younger.
Hey, Jay, it's your mother. Call me.
I mean, that is kind of terrifying. He could have like alcohol, like.
That's what happens. Let these fuckers learn their lesson, I guess.
Teenage drinking is very bad.
All right, ass Kit's alive. AJ's got his first hangover. Metal's in trouble. AJ's getting his.
Angel got shit on his forehead, didn't he?
Is it a vagina? Is it a butt?
It looks like a
My
butt.
face is stuck to the rug.
Damn, they're crazy, bro.
Is it really stuck to the?
Someone crazy glued his face to the rug.
Why?
We're asleep.
Oh hell no!
Someone's gotta die.
Yeah, I'm killing somebody. I'm sorry. Oh! Oh God!
You've got rug on your face, dude.
Well, shave it
How
off.
did that?
All y'all did it to each other? Who's the last one standing? Go kick his ass.
It was Feech, wasn't it? That was a Feech operation.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that.
AJ stayed in the city with his friends last night and he's not home yet, and I can't get in touch with him.
I just sleeping it off.
No, I called Todd's mother and Todd came home. He could be dead by now. OD'd. God knows what else. God.
Dang, you're just going right over there, just OD'd.
Is AJ stupid enough to do heroin?
West side.
Probably.
Tony,
No.
just go there, all right? I'm so worried. I'm not even angry.
And she even said like, don't do Hudson Sweet.
I feel like you explicitly did what I told you not to do. You live in jail now.
Yeah.
That's it.
God damn.
Hit him.
I've been going crazy trying to reach you.
Look at his face. How can you take his
Where's his
sister?
eyebrows at?
His eyebrows are gone.
You never even went to Meadows. Yes, you gave me your word.
Get off my back.
You are a liar.
Fuck you.
What did you say?
Fuck me, boy.
The belt
Oh no, Carmela! Oh.
The belt would have been off. I'm sorry. You're lucky she hurt, bro. Oh.
911, yeah. I need to call a report of murder. I'm about to do it.
The kid!
That's not regular kid stuff right there. You be respectful to your goddamn mother.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Oh, Tony's gonna whoop his ass.
Yeah.
Tony's gonna whoop that ass.
Dude, you were given like an olive branch and you like fucked it over.
He lied to me, Tony, which means that they both lied.
Yeah, that's what brothers and sisters do.
Of course, right?
I was just taking out the trash.
What's different about you?
He has no eyebrows, Tony.
We were just screwing around. What'd you say to your mother?
Tony.
What did you say?
I said the F word.
You're finished.
Look, she wouldn't let me talk. I was trying to tell her what happened.
Oh, see, it's my fault.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, come on.
I was gonna go to Meadows, but there weren't any cabs. And I didn't think you'd want me standing in the street at 11:30 at night.
No cabs in New York?
You're right.
I am not lying.
Look at your face. If you got some kind of sexual proclivity with that teacher or whatever, now's the time to tell us.
What?
Weird sex.
Where do parents just go to the craziest shit?
Some stupid dopers. I had a few beers, but it just made me sick.
He thought you were doing gay shit.
So happens.
You never believe me.
Yeah, because you lie.
Like, how are we gonna believe you?
You had a couple beers.
They gonna believe the same thing.
You didn't do any drugs.
No.
You smell like weed.
A couple of beers.
Bruh!
Should be grounded, yeah, but it's not the end of the world.
What? You know what?
You can go live with him.
I am sick of your bullshit.
Yeah.
Both of
You
you.
go live with him.
Try to take a side.
He can go live with you.
Yep. Get the fuck out.
Dramatic now, all right?
No, get the fuck out.
Great, good.
Shut up.
Yeah, Carmela, go to Italy.
Yeah, he can't live here. You gotta leave.
Did you think I was joking?
Camilla, this is normal teenage shit.
Good, you deal with it.
You don't know what it's like to have your son hate your guts.
He doesn't hate your guts.
Oh, thank God he's alive. It's my fault, Tony. My pathetic need to compete with you clouded my judgment. I went against all of my instincts.
His eyebrows will grow back. Nothing really happened.
I said, fuck it, to get him to love me as much as he loves you.
He loves you. It's just, you're his mother. It's different.
Take him. Let him live with you.
This episode's cooking. Artie and the boys.
And we're back. We're at 2.5 men now.
Hey,
There was
Ralph,
Feech.
expiration date 2007.
Oh, I want La Manna Bakery's good.
He was definitely Feech, man.
Yeah.
Because he's like an older Polly, and Polly would have done that shit.
Polly would have done it twice.
Polly overheard her grandma talking about her
You have anything to do
cash
with that
spot.
wedding takedown in Ringwood? Not a problem. I
Yeah.
told you that doctor was a friend of mine.
Sorry, Godfather. He was at the game. I thought he was just another pigeon.
Who authorized you to do it? And don't call me Godfather with that fucking cute smirk.
Yes, put him in his place, honestly.
Is it gonna work?
When did that happen? You gotta ask permission to ply your trade? Here's your end.
Times
Be happy.
changed, dick.
When were you going to tell me about it if I hadn't called you here?
Yeah.
I'm here now. I'm telling you about it now.
No.
It's the second time I'm playing catch up with you.
What, do I have to send you a memo every time I move my bowels, too?
You're so concerned about my end. Why don't you put one of those cars through my shop?
Johnny Sack told me about this guy in Newport.
Johnny Sack.
Yeah, Johnny Sack.
Are you fucking serious?
I don't like the way you're being talked to.
What did I tell you when you came to me? I said, as long as you don't step on anybody's toes.
In my day.
And that's another thing. I don't want to hear no more about how it wasn't your day.
Yeah, bro, it's the new day now.
Shut the fuck up!
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry if I offended you. Gotta remember, Tony, I still think he is a kid.
Can you stop?
I'll learn.
Yeah.
Kissing your ass. At least Feech didn't kiss your ass. Is that your thoughts?
He's the only one not laughing. He's remembering that.
That's good.
What a grimace. No, he's pissed though.
He doesn't see you as a boss.
Oh, he doesn't see you as a boss.
Any authority.
But you don't want somebody who's a kiss ass all the time too.
Well, does he hang out with all these kiss asses?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You need somebody that's the opposite of that to keep you in line.
We all right? Get yourself 55 black, okay? Maybe I was too hard on that guy. Did I learn nothing from Richie April? Nip it in the bud. All right, well, don't be so hard on yourself, though.
We were taking out Peach? I thought we just made up right there.
Yeah, can we just wait and see?
You guys remember
fake shit, man?
In the Goodfellas, when they're like, that's how you know when a guy was.
No, this guy looks he's innocent, man. Look, come
He's
on,
innocent?
We ain't just gotta kill him right here, right now.
Hey, Olson and Johnson.
How you doing?
Stop by the bakery. They said you left already.
That's the canali suit I promised you.
Because the white guys, when they don't whack it, they come to you as your friends, and then they whack.
Go on in, see how you look in the mirror.
Oh, we should go. Take care of that thing.
Where the fuck you going? Come on, sit down.
Oh, we gotta do this shit. You don't wanna know. It's all fucked up.
My imbecile cousin, he was welding his boat trailer, burns down his garage. Now we got no place to park the truck that we got.
You don't want me to know what's in the truck.
Flat screen TVs, 50-inch plasma Philips.
This is gonna be his third strike and he's out.
No, they're setting him up.
This is a setup, yeah.
Park the load here. This way I'm around. Keep my glimpse on the stuff.
How much you gonna want for that?
2.
Fuck you, Feech. It's fucking parking.
You gotta kick in a TV.
All right, we ain't kicking.
That's fair.
I don't know. It felt like something was being tested there.
Could be, but I mean, if he does try, then it's like again 3.
Bro, he really trying to hit?
I was a wreck.
Bro.
He saw that they were split. Maybe he was like, well.
How's Anthony coping with that?
Isn't it conflict of interest, some shit like
I have
that?
to say, he never mentioned it. Actually, he just moved in with his father. I don't know if he said.
Really?
I don't know what you might have heard about my husband. So, I mean, he's a good father, don't get me wrong. Our daughter is a clone.
godfather, you
My
said?
friends tell me I'm a snob with this college business, but with Anthony, it's something else. And he dropped out, went to work as a waiter or something. He wouldn't last a week. You know, he would be drawn right in,
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's actually a really good word.
You met him. My husband can be very magnetic, bigger than life.
Yeah, it's hard not to talk about it, right? Like,
But this is like a super interesting thing she doesn't want for AJ that she sees could happen.
Yeah, she doesn't want him to get in the game.
Maybe it'll be good, learning the things that men need to know.
I suppose that's what caught me up, too, with Astrid. Some notion of escaping the quotidian.
Huh?
So you were married?
I am trying
For
to put a
about,
quote, Kitty. Yeah.
5 minutes.
Chicken marsala?
Hey, have you read Madame Bovary?
No.
It's almost a perfect novel. Emma Bovary destroys herself for some fantasy in her head. It's great. It's truly great.
Just relate her situation to that immediately.
I think you might enjoy it.
We'll stop by Borders on my way home.
I only know about Flaubert because of girls.
Madame Bovary?
Supervisor Curran, parole board.
Oh.
Got him.
That's how they did it.
Just want to take a look around.
That's fucked up.
Eddie examined every fucking dust bunny in the place just last week.
Is that new?
It's a gift.
Bequest. Friend of mine passed away.
Is that the past tense of bequeathed?
That your garage?
Nah. It's where I make the weapons of mass destruction.
Damn. Straight tipped off.
So, Feech, what's your play?
He put it together.
The knife's right there.
We're gonna kill
he's
him?
not gonna kill a fed Nick.
I mean, Feech is old enough that if he goes back, he's not getting out.
That's also fair.
And the pitch.
Oh,
Come on!
Fuck Major League Baseball. Ever since the fucking strike, let's watch ballet.
Somebody hotboxed us? I saw you close the window. It's when you close all the windows and fart on purpose.
That's a Dutch oven.
That's a Dutch oven.
That's when you pull the blankets up.
It's in bed, yeah, that's true.
In bed with a woman and you force her head under the covers.
Oh no, I thought you just let it cook
First, you
under
gotta be a
there.
bed.
No, you gotta pull the covers over her head.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa, what did I do?
Yeah, all right, that's enough. Go upstairs, do your Spanish homework. 15 minutes. No.
Give me 15 minutes, he said.
That's fair. Yeah.
Come on. If it was Carmela, you'd be all,
Hey, right?
He tried to push it. Yeah, see it?
Tony, you're turning into the couch.
Tony the Couch Man. Hey, Feech, you on the prison bus?
Man, I think that was fucked up though, no lie.
Hey,
Yeah,
didn't
he
have to
moved a
kill him.
little too quickly. He was stepping
It's
on a lot
better
of
than
toes.
killing him, yeah.
In fact, we'll probably just kill him once he gets here.
That's rough.
Where is he gonna see? Where are you gonna see?
He probably figured it out.
That shirt.
Okay,
My
it's
God.
like Christmas.
And the tie.
And the tie. That's too much, Silvio.
The primary corrector's bus this morning.
And that's that.
This was the better move than taking him out.
Yeah.
Christopher agrees, by the way. Well, it's nice that he agrees.
Right? You just the boss, bro.
I'm not running a fucking popularity contest.
Except Feech was getting laughs with his stories, and he's not the boss.
Carmela, throw a party.
Right? I'm surprised she ain't gone on vacation, man.
No, she's about to read this book.
Mommy, look at me.
Aw, empty nesting. Yeah, this house is too big for you to be alone.
Yeah, man. It's time to live it up. Time to fucking
Right?
live.
Throw a party.
Oh, but the Flaubert book was about the bourgeois loneliness. And what if she ain't lonely and bougie AF?
Some music.
All right, so I just want
Wow.
to tell you guys that I made a joke in the middle of it that I think no one heard. So
What'd you say?
I need to repeat it. Okay, so listen. When Melfi was like, he said he apologized for his foul language, but he spelled it FOWL.
I heard
And then
you.
I said, because Tony told her to go duck herself. Because a duck is a foul. That's like, come on, man. That shit.
Oh,
It was good.
that's a good one.
You didn't even laugh. All right, fuck all of y'all. Fine.
That's good.
I laughed. I noticed when you said it.
I'm over
I
here
was
with the
like-
crazy wordplay, man. It's just, I'm gonna write a rap song.
It's funny. Yeah, sending Feech back to prison, I guess the same as like killing him, but I guess it's not them killing and clearing the body, but it's just sad. It's sad for him to just go.
He's been
to
in for so
prison.
long, he'll probably be used to it. He's probably honestly like, whatever. What he did, how many years in?
So many years.
20 plus?
The way Tony 2's out trying to make an honest living and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He's just immediately was going, I'm gonna take up my same moniker.
Yeah.
I have this owed to me. I'm gonna fucking yell at you. I don't know.
And like a crazy operation on the cars. Like, yeah, that's dope. But like, Tony was literally like, "Hey, this is my friend," and Feech was like, "This is a pigeon that I shall rob now." And it's like, bro, you didn't even remotely listen.
Feech was stupid to rob Tony's friend, but his scheme was smart. Just go to a valet
smart as fuck, yeah.
and just rob the car. It's the easiest
Well,
place
the
to get a
lawn
bunch of
care
cars.
thing too. It's like, yeah, oh, I gotta tell you about every bowel movement now. It's like, no, but you gotta not step on everybody's toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you're out here causing all this friction.
Yeah. It's not even like you starting a new venture. It's like you starting a new venture on somebody else's territory.
Yep.
And
honestly, they wouldn't be doing that back in the day either.
yeah, I feel like they wouldn't. And I don't know. I guess with the game, it would be just if somebody's coming in and they're their friend, you want them to keep coming in. And if you're gonna do something, well, the information you give, they're gonna stop coming. Like I feel like that you wouldn't have done that in the old time back in the day either.
No, apparently
So he
back
was
in the
just-
day they used to do all this shit.
I guess
don't know,
so.
it's like 10 years ago I didn't have to do. Well, it's been 10 years, okay? Old
Things
people,
change,
things
man.
change.
Things
Beepers were around
change.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, actually, at this point, were beepers still a thing?
For Feech, Feech don't know what a beeper
No,
is.
like this is 2005. Yeah.
Yeah.
The beeper fad came and went while Feech was in prison.
Yeah, man. Now they got the Bluetooth earsets. You don't even know about Big Bob the Beeper King.
Oh man, Big Bob's beepers. Oh,
Yeah, I'm curious on how long Anthony is gonna end up staying over at Tony's.
I have no idea how Carmela should have handled that. I think she did it right. Because, like, aside from calling down, like, an orbital strike, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I'd be like after she fell in, and I'm like, you just gotta go? Okay. I think, real talk, I think, like, there's, like, these options you get in life, and sometimes you just have to be like, oh, no, I'm done. Like, I think that's what she had to do. She was like, I'm gonna fucking kill him. In that moment, she probably thought, I wish I'd have fucking swallowed your bitch ass. Fucking, like, you piece of shit, man. You can't behave like that with no eyebrows and your face drawn on and just lying and constantly lying. It's crazy.
You ever said fuck you to your mom before?
Absolutely the fuck not. No.
No. You have?
Yeah.
Dude.
So you little AJ?
Did you apologize?
I mean, when I was a kid, I was a shit. I was a shit.
Dude, you know when
I got beaten for it, so you know.
And look, it didn't even work.
I don't get it. Like the mom just saying like, hey, you to be home by 10:30. If my mom told me, I would have like 20 alarms so that I don't miss it. The anxiety I would have to make sure I get home because I don't know, like I never got a corporal punishment or anything, but it was just them being mad. It just caused me so much anxiety. It was like, I'd rather not deal with it at all and lie and like not get caught.
I've
Like
been a
I lied
little
all the
late.
time, but I never got caught.
Yeah, you don't tell lies that you know you can't get away with.
You don't do stupid shit that like you will easily get caught. I was like,
if you do all this, make the call at 10:30 or like something.
make a call at 10:30.
I don't know, like
And make sure you have alarms on and you wake up and you get home on time so that they think that it's okay, and then you can do more shenanigans in the future, but stay in the boundary.
He look really fucking weird.
He looks dumb as shit. You literally, you like, hey, I can't really start having fun until after my mom calls, and when she does call, I have to pretend like I'm at Meadows.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
That is the one thing. That's at 10:30. I have to call my mom.
At
and
10:30, he was supposed to be home. Technically,
my bad. No, at 10:30 in the morning.
10:30 a.m. in the morning. He was.
But after the concert, she was gonna call. I was saying, like 11:30, whenever. Just like
all he had to do was
call your
pick up
mom and
his
be like,
call.
hey, no, I'm at Meadows. I'm about to lay down. Actually, I had a couple beers. Give her a little bit so she could be a little mad. I had a couple beers. I'm not feeling great. I probably shouldn't have done that.
You know what? It's not a landline. He has a cell. He doesn't even need to be at Meadows. All he needed to do was pick up his cell, go in a quiet place. Was like, yes, I'm at Meadows. Like she's watching.
You guys don't know true awkwardness until you've hung out with a bunch of like Indian kids at this age, and some girl's parents come to where you are to pick them up, and they give you all the stare. Do you remember? Were you there that one time? It was like Deepali and Kripali's parents like came to pick them up, and like we were all out, and they were all like looking at us, and it was just like terrifying. You're not my parents.
I know you're not my parents.
Don't just call them. Tell your parents. They don't all know each other.
No,
but
it's wild to me.
Like, oh, you doing poppers? What are you?
Weird sex shit with your teacher.
Why did the teachers get thrown in the bus?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I guess if you shave off your eyebrows, you're fucking your teacher. That's just the rules.
I think at the beginning of the episode, he was talking about like, is this the same principal that did the buddy thing? Like, it was that one book or something that AJ was reading.
Yeah.
And it was about like.
But also, Carmela got really angry about it too.
Yeah, because the teacher
not gay in the
insinuated
book.
like, oh, this was a gay thing, and he's like, it's not a gay thing.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's just his behavior in general. Like it's really, 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 really frustrating to see. Because I was a fucked up kid too, but like I still respected my mom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know shit. I don't. I got my fucking kid's not even 2. But like, as a teenager, isn't your job supposed to be, all right, let me figure out how I can do the things I want to do without ruining everyone else's life.
Yeah.
That's it.
I said that, they would have said, tappar? Tappar as a slap?
Yeah.
Like, tappar kana? You want to eat this fucking shit?
And that's it. That sees the conversation.
If I said fuck you, it would have went flying.
Exactly.
There's no warning.
I would have got slapped by my dad, and that would have been totally justified, and I would never been able to talk, and that would have been fine.
My mom would have guilt tripped me into a depression that would rock me to this day. She'd be like, really? Do you know that I have to raise you by my motherfucking self? Do you know all the shit I do? You think that PlayStation here is fucking free? You know how hard I have to work? You know how much overtime I have to do for that? You gonna sit here, you gonna say fucking fuck me? You gonna really do that right now? How you think that makes me feel emotionally? You know what, Christian? How does that make you feel? Does it feel good to talk to me like that? No. Next thing I know, I'm fucking crying. And that's it. I'd have been devastated. I'd have been emotionally just hit. Like the next day, motherfuckers like, you coming outside? I'm like, I put myself on punishment actually after I thought about it a little bit longer. I don't deserve to be outside with you guys. I'm gonna sit here inside. I actually broke my own PlayStation because that was the only real thing I felt like would hurt me enough. Like
it's wild to me here, Pat, that you said that to your parents, because I've ever heard a brown person or even I feel like
no, black kids don't do that shit.
Black kids don't do that. Immigrants, like, we don't talk
even when
that
you're
loudly.
stupid, angry.
Even my brother, who will fight with my parents, have never cursed them out.
For real? You
like,
never
even
said, fuck
they will
you,
fight and they will get really angry. No.
Oh, how are you alive?
I say bitch.
No. My brother did say fuck you, bitch, to my mom.
You didn't whoop his ass?
I was pissed.
I would have been like, I got you, mama. Just
I would. If my brother ever said that, I would have slapped the shit out of him.
We'd have jumped him as a family.
As a family, we would have. Even if you were with him, I think there was a one time, like me and Priti were defending KV, and he said something, and we're like, no, no, we are done talking. Like, absolutely not. We're gonna call that.
There's a Russell Peters joke about like how he was hanging out with his white friends who said like, fuck you, mom.
Yeah.
And like he was like, and the mom was like, what am I gonna do with it?
Yeah. Bro, first time I went to my white homie's house, literally, I will never forget the day. because he stayed right by the high school. His baby sister had she shit out of the diaper, and he had on an all white jersey, and he had shit on it. And he comes outside, just like, Ma, the fucking baby got fucking shit on my shirt. And she's like, well, fucking clean it off. And I was just like, the legends are true.
That's not cussing at the mom. That's
just how could you talk like that?
Well, I mean, you cuss around your parents
now?
Yeah.
No,
I still
do not now. If I'm saying something, I'm like, hold on, I just really didn't say this. Like, she really pissed me the fuck off. Like, I literally
Damn, you're a good kid.
I don't cuss in front of my mom.
You respect your parents.
I don't cuss at them. I cuss. But I don't cuss at them.
But you just said that you call them bitch.
Yeah,
no, you was joking about the bitch.
I said fuck your mom once when I was a kid and when I was stupid mad. And that's the only time, but I cuss around them.
What happened?
It was just stupid.
She hit you, right? Afterwards.
Yeah, she hit me and then she was trying to throw a shoe at me.
It doesn't even work. Look at him now. He's still doing it. The shoe didn't even work.
He got a chuckle.
Straight chuckle, dude.
Straight chuckle, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, it's funny. My brother tried to push my parents' boundary, and I think to see how far they will go. And here, like, Anthony was clearly like at the end, like when Anthony and Tony are having a staring contest. Anthony was just trying to see when Tony will say it's fine, right? Like, and Tony then he stood his ground. My brother tried to do that, but like I don't. You don't get gifts. Like, you don't do that. Like, there's a certain point you just don't, and you need to just know where that is as a kid, that you don't cross boundary. And he tried really hard with Carmela. He really hates Carmela.
I don't think he hates Carmela.
It's not even a teenage shit, because like, if he didn't, when she fell, if it was Meadow, anybody would have been like,
that's true.
are you okay?
That's true. That's
Right,
fair.
Right?
That's
Like,
fair.
are you okay? He didn't even check on her.
That's fucked up right
Like,
there.
that is messed up. Like, regardless
Gaslighting her, being like, I didn't lie. or
I didn't
whatever.
lie.
It's like, oh my God,
and like,
bro.
and he was gaslighting her in front of Tony, and he was like, Tony came, I'm taking out my trash.
Right?
And like, he knows
now
how
look
to
at
push
you. You
boundaries.
cleaned up. You washed your face and all that.
Yeah, like, he is doing all that. He is a sweet kid. Like, it's not even a teenager. Like, it's not even just separation, because I think the counselor was trying to imply that it's the separation and like the some with the kids or whatever, it is affecting him psychologically way more, which is why he suggested going to psychiatrist, because he's not talking about it, and he's taking it out on as an anger and here. And I'm surprised that they haven't kind of noticed that what he's doing is like he's deflecting something else.
He blames Carmela for his dad leaving the house, and he's trying to act more like his dad, who he knows is a mob boss.
And I mean, like, Carmela's right. She's like, if he doesn't get into a school that interests him, he's going to go into the mob, and there will literally be nothing she can do to stop it.
And he's going to
like, if it happens to him, then what is he going to go the way of Tony, or is he going to go the way of fucking Jackie Jr.? Like, does AJ have what it takes to actually be in this world? Quote unquote, mommy, I'm scared there's a bear outside. He's going to eat me. Does AJ have that in him? Can he get into the mob life and survive past the age of fucking 26?
Yeah.
Like, I'm interested in where it's going to go, because I don't know shit about right?
Playing Scrabble and spelling ass and the.
Yeah. But. And like
we're better than that, AJ.
Yeah.
I have hopes for him. I think maybe he'll turn
I
it
do
around.
too. Maybe he will kind of figure it out, realizing living with his dad is just sad.
But
he shouldn't go do that.
But also for them not to understand like why the way he is, like they kept on shutting him off, like when they were together too. Like,
they were. I mean, the show has showed them being shitty.
Like
to him.
every time when he came for anything, they just like,
what are you doing in here? He walks in and something crazy's happening, and it's like, hey, AJ, go to your room.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think we fucked up AJ by yelling in front of him all those times, and also every time he came in the kitchen, we yelled at him. I understand it's because he was a child actor who could only be on screen for so many hours a day, but Carmela, like, look at how we treated him.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
Yeah, and like it is hard. It's hard now to trust him, right? Like, trust both ways.
No, you can't.
Because like, yeah, I think they just need. I don't know, as a parent, I'm not a parent. I don't know how you go about it. I guess you sit down with your kid and you're like, hey, let's start being honest, moving on, and kind of have a conversation like your mom would have, like less more emotionally touching. It was like, hey, if this happens, like if something happens to you, I will feel such a horrible way. Like, think about the kids' parents would like kind of have that conversation. I don't even know, like, because once the trust is broken, it's hard. And as a kid, you know you're gonna push the boundaries. And
also, as a kid, you don't realize those type of shit. Like, cause I was,
should though.
But you don't, cause like I don't pick up my phone calls at late night when I was a kid. Like, you know, there's stiff. You didn't think about that because you didn't think about my mom's worrying about me. It's like she's just being annoying. Like you didn't think about that.
Yeah,
shit.
I don't. It's interesting because I don't know how it goes about with siblings. Like I covered for my sibling, but I knew that if I call my sibling, they will pick up my call. No matter what, compared to my parents.
Yeah,
so like,
if I'm covering for you, I also need a little bit of, you got to give me a little bit of grace so that I can't get fucked over too.
Yeah, like there will be time like my mom would, even now when we come to visit sometimes and he's not answering, mom will call me and I'm like, he's out. Like, it's fine. Like, calm down, like go sleep, and I'll call KB like, hey, you fine? Okay, cool.
Right.
Like, crash here if you need to crash here.
I'm glad I did not grow up an Indian girl. Man, parents
dude,
were super
you dress up the one way and then you go change in the Taco Bell restroom as like skanky as possible, and then you change it and then go back before they wake up.
Sweet
dude,
Lord,
speedometer measuring, bro. It's like where
I heard about that.
Clock your speedometer. All right, how far away is it?
I don't think my dad was not that smart to like remember speedometer.
Back in high school, every single Indian girl I ever fucked was like the nastiest little motherfucker ever.
You did not fuck any Indian girls in high school.
No, hold on, I wasn't done. I wasn't done lying.
This is a Feech La Manna story.
Hey guys, you let us know your crazy childhood story. Did you speak against your parents?
Yeah, you talk to your parents like, hey,
did you?
And if you did, you have to tell me what race you are. I'm sorry. I'm just curious.
You just have to.
I'm just curious. Be like, I call my mom a fucking bitch and I'm white. If you're black and you call your mom a fucking bitch, tell me which suburb you lived in.
Yeah, and like, what was the scenario? Justify it, rationalize it, and we would love to read them. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Ronnie here to say thank you for watching The Sopranos with the crew. We really appreciate you all watching along, and a special thank you to Adrian Graham, Jeannie Lee, Eric Espejo, Anthony Hardy, Kushal Paul, and Joe. We'll catch you on the next one.